Welcome back, first timers.
We just got back from California, but we're back on the road again.
But this time, we're at Eglin Air Force Base in Florida, where we're jumping on a tour bus to go from Florida to Savannah, Georgia.
We're gonna see the Savannah Bananas live and in person.
For the first time! So why are we at Eglin Air Force Base, and why are we jumping on a tour bus to see the Savannah Bananas? Well, let me tell you, we've been waiting for tickets. We've been on the wait list for 2 seasons trying to get tickets to the Savannah Bananas, and we've never gotten the opportunity to buy tickets. The Eglin Air Force Base ITT office had an opportunity where they were taking people from Florida to Savannah, Georgia, to go see the Savannah Bananas. So the ITT office, if you guys don't know, is an office that's on base that gives people that have base access, either active duty, retiree, and dependents, the opportunity to buy tickets to go to different events like the Savannah Bananas, or they have tickets to local events, local attractions, or even things like Disney. But oftentimes they'll put together tours like this where you pay one flat fee, you get the whole package included, the travel, the hotel, and the tickets, and that's what we did. So it's a one-night overnight stay in Savannah, Georgia. We get to see 2 Savannah Banana games. We get to see one tonight and then one tomorrow. We stay in a hotel, and we have a motor coach that's taking us from Florida all the way to Savannah for the low price of about $400 per person. And I know that sounds like a lot, but when you factor in the drive time, the hotel, and the tickets, it's a screaming deal. Not to mention, we've been waiting for 2 years for the opportunity to buy tickets for the Savannah Bananas. And now we get to see not 1, but 2 games. And I'm super excited. What about you, Terry? So we have a 7-ish hour drive from here to Savannah, Georgia, but we're in this motor coach. It's pretty nice. I was hoping there was gonna be a table to work, but there isn't. But it looks like there's a restroom, and the chairs are super comfortable. So far, it's a win. We're at the halfway point. We are stopping at a place called Busy Bee, and the kids in front of me are telling me it's like a low-rent Buc-ee's.
You don't know what you're missing. Busy Bee is fantastic. I stop here every time we come through here. You've never been to Busy Bee?
No, I've never even heard of Busy Bee. I'm not even sure what state we're in. Are we in Florida?
No. Yeah, we're still in Florida.
This Busy Bee looks pretty cool. We're gonna go see what they got. You know, I don't like to call kids liars.
You ain't nothing but a liar.
But this place looks pretty good. I wouldn't call it a low-rent Buc-ee's. It's pretty big. This is massive. They got food, they got drinks, they got merchandise, they got a giant wall of candy. They got everything. They got TV, looks like a Dunkin' Donuts, a Burger King. They got home goods, they got clothes, they got seasonal items, they got a clearance section. I think we're only here for like 15 minutes, but I could probably spend a couple hours in here. This is a more responsible and manageable size gas station rather than Buc-ee's, which is just too overwhelming sometimes. They have a bunch of jerky selections. They got elk, venison, buffalo, hot cowboy, regular cowboy. They got chocolates. They got everything. They have a huge drink selection. They got spices. They got hot sauces. But the most important thing is they got meat church. And if they got meat church, they're good in my book. They claim that clean restrooms is their beeswax. I'll be the judge of that. From a scale of 1 to Buc-ee's, I'm gonna have to give it like a 7.5. It's pretty clean, it's nice, but there's no paper towels in there. It's just the hand dryers, and everything's kind of wet. Still clean, just a little soggy, but it is raining outside, so we'll give them a pass today. Decided to forego the cowboy or the spicy cowboy. I went with the buffalo. $3 or $4 an ounce, so I went with a little under an ounce, because I don't think I need that much buffalo. Want to try some buffalo? No, she's out. Buffalo time. It's pretty good. It's good flavor. Sweet. Nice texture. It's jerky-like. Come to Busy Bee. Get jerky. Bring your own paper towels.
Getting back on the bus. Next stop, Savannah. We arrived at the Fairfield Inn in downtown Savannah. We gotta go get checked in.
It's a full house. I feel like Danny Tanner.
With our ticket package, it includes a standard room, 2 queen beds, nothing fancy. Let me show you around a little bit. It's very cold in here. Mirror, to check your fits. Little baggage area, TV, desk, some drawers, AC, it's pumping, 2 queen beds.
And we have a great view. We can see the pool and the Chevron gas station.
Coat hook, closet, ice bucket, microwave, coffee station, mini fridge. Just like your college dorm.
Your mom goes to college.
Then you have your bathroom, again, pretty standard. Nice big sink to lay out all of your products. Mirror, nice towel rack area, toilet, shower. Now it's time for me to get ready for the game.
So what are the Savannah Bananas? Well, it's a baseball team, but they're kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. They started in 2016 in the Coastal Plain League, where they competed until 2022. At that point, they closed their amateur team and focused strictly on banana baseball. Now, banana baseball is different from standard baseball. It's about being fun, a spectacle, kind of a family-friendly, excitement, energy-filled day. What's also cool about all of the Savannah Bananas home games is every ticket is $35. Every ticket includes all-you-can-eat food and all-you-can-drink soda. And the food includes hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, and yes, all you can eat. Now, when they travel, that's a different story. Each stadium's different, and the $35 ticket doesn't include all-you-can-eat food. So if you get a chance, you gotta come to Savannah and you gotta watch them in person. Now, when the Bananas play in their Banana League, they're gonna be playing teams like the Firefighters, the Visitors, and who they're playing tonight, the Party Animals. Now, what is banana baseball? Well, they have their own rules. The first one is the game is won by points and not runs, and every inning is worth 1 point. So if you win the inning, you win the point. Also, there's a 2-hour limit on every game. That's it. 2 hours and you're done. To speed the game up, batters can't step out of the box. If they step out of the box, that's a strike. Also, no bunts. No bunting allowed. Batters are also allowed to steal first base. And there are no walks, only sprints. So after 4 foul balls, they're gonna have to run to first base. Also, in an effort to speed up the game, there are no mound visits, so no sidebars. Also, any foul balls can be caught by the spectators, and if they're caught by the spectators, it's an out. And all ties are dealt with a showdown, which is an abbreviated extra inning format. Also, each team can challenge the call of an umpire, and the fans get to challenge one call throughout the game. Finally, there's the golden batter rule, where each team can put up any batter they want at any point in the game. This way, towards the end of the game, if they want to have their best hitters out there, you got them. It makes it more exciting. Ultimately, banana ball is all about having fun. It's a spectacle, it's an exciting time. There's food, there's drinks, there's activities, there's all kinds of things going on. And another really cool thing is cameras for photos and video are allowed in the stadium to capture the excitement. So we're going to be bringing you along for the entire thing. But now I got to get ready. We got on the bus. I think we were the last ones. Everybody's dressed head to toe in banana gear. Terry's got the shirt. I got nothing banana related, but I'm sure I can pick something up when we get there. You walk into the stadium, it's already pandemonium. It's like a circus atmosphere from the parking lot all the way in. There's booths for food, games, drinks, merchandise. Pretty much everything you need is before you even get in the stadium.
They even have their own banana flavored beer. Gross.
Before the game even starts, you get to hang out with the Bananas. So with your ticket, you get the options of cheeseburgers, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, chips, popcorn, cookies, any kind of soda that you could even imagine. But then they have some other options that you can pay extra for, like a banana or cotton candy. peanuts, french fries, nachos, Cracker Jacks, chili cheese fries, or garbage can nachos. Those are all an extra fee. They're still really, really cheap. And then at the concession stand, they also have beer and then cocktails in a can, cut water. So I don't know if you remember our video where we went to the Seltzer Fest, but they have cut water here. But right outside of the stadium, if you don't want to wait in line, you can jump in this other shorter line where it's like prepackaged options. Looks like hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches. They'll even give you a bag to go. So if you don't want all those extra options, come over here and it's kind of a grab and go situation. It's absolutely bananas when it comes to food. So we're sitting on the third base porch. I think it's because it's a group ticket situation. So here, the food's already up here. We actually didn't have to stand in line. So if you're sitting in a group situation in one of the reserved seating areas, then you can skip the line and come right here to get food.
Winter time.
Hasn't even started yet, and it's pure pandemonium. So exciting. They're so heart-throbby.
Now I look like everybody else.
They paused the game to honor a family. They have a program called Bananas Foster, where they celebrate and honor families that give back and foster children. Terry's crying right now. Thank you to that family, and thank you to the Bananas for their Bananas Fosters program.
We got here at 6 o'clock and the party had already started. The game started at 7 and it's been 2 hours of absolute craziness nonstop. You don't know where to look. You don't know what's going to happen next. But rumor has it, right out front of the stadium after the game, there's an after party.
The party animals have rallied back. They're now up by 1 point. The Bananas need 2 runs to win, 1 to tie to send it to overtime. This stadium is going completely bonkers. Tagged it up. All right, they're still alive. They're still alive. It's time for the showdown. 1 hitter, 1 batter. First team to score unanswered wins it. If you go over the fence, you win it automatically. Here we go. All right, here we go. It's banana time. Oh! Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, come on! No! Jones was tagged out at home. We thought he had it. He did not have it. We're going to a second sudden death. For most of this game, I thought it was actually scripted. I wasn't sure that they were playing to win, but it is very clear now that both teams honestly wants to win, and they are swinging for the fences. This game has been all fun and games up until this point. I haven't seen any of these players this serious until right now. Four balls. Here we go. He has to chase him down. He has to chase him down. He's got to chase him down. Oh, one more sudden death. This is the third sudden death. What happens now is the bases are loaded. Every runner is a point. We need to find a winner. We're getting late in the evening. Many of these players have a bedtime. Here we go. Party animals up. Bases loaded. Every runner is a point. Third sudden death. We're staying here the entire time. Here we go. No. One run in. Two runs in. Bananas up. They need 3 runs to win, 2 to tie. The crowd's anticipation is bubbling over, much like many of these people's bladders. They're bubbling over. We've been in 3 sudden death rounds. The bathrooms are going to be an absolute mess when this is over. Here we go. Come on. Oh, one. No! The party animals win! The party animals win! The crowd is devastated. Absolutely devastated. The faces of the crowd say it all. It tells the story of what could have been. Now the celebratory dance in the face of the home crowd. The energy and the excitement of this game was greater than any World Series ever. Savannah, Georgia will never be the same. While the Bananas did not pull out a victory tonight, there's always tomorrow. But for tonight, there's gonna be a party. There will be cheering, there will be revelry, there will be a great time. Even in defeat, the Banana players will come out here, greet their fans, sign autographs, sign hats, sign shirts, because they're true champions. I've completely lost Terry at this point in the sea of fans and revelry. But I think if I stay in one place long enough, she'll pop out. Possibly. Oh, there we go. You want to get an autograph on the shirt? That was more exciting than any World Series we've ever been to.
Oh, yeah!
Genuinely, the most exciting baseball game I've ever been to. It was an absolute party from the time we got off the bus to the time we're walking out. And the party's still going. We had so much fun that we're gonna have to come back and do this all over again tomorrow. Now, if the Bananas win tomorrow, we'll drop a clip in at the very end, so stay tuned for that. But it's time for us to get on that bus and check out Savannah, Georgia. If you like this episode, check out that episode right there where we went over to the Blue Wahoos.
And watch some more baseball.
But thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.